Okay, so this video is in response to the prompt, what is at stake when you label a cultural piece of work art versus non-art? And I think the first example I want to bring up is during the Protestant Reformation when they would throw away the medieval paintings because they basically didn't have the same perspectives as them religiously. They were Catholic, so they would destroy them. And I think historically and even now we label things art when they represent what society values instead of just looking at the pure importance of them, which, if you label something art versus non-art, if something isn't labeled as art, it can be assumed it's not going to get the same recognition that something that is art is going to get. And additionally, the aesthetic value that art is given. So maybe something isn't as aesthetically pleasing, doesn't have that pleasure to the eye that another piece of art or that another piece of work has. So that's labeled as art and therefore is going to be considered, considered to have a higher value, even when it may not have as much depth or as much historical significance as something. So what's at stake when you don't label something as art is you lose the potential for something very valuable to be seen and passed on through history. So those medieval pieces that were destroyed could have been of great value, but they were destroyed because they didn't have society's values. So you're losing an instrumental part of history and cultural, different cultures' history when you may not label something as art. But that doesn't mean just because it is an art that it's not important. But as society sees it, they may label it that way.